Okay, let's just dig right in here to lesson number 18, Songwriting Basics, in our Chord Theory Unit 11 composition. And this is the last in this semester, and we have written a chorus, we have written verses, or mostly written verses, and we are now ready to put it all together and make a second chorus or bridge to our song, and give our congregation something else to hang on to and repeat and honor and glorify God with. So that is what we're doing with the bridge today. So first off, look at the video that's in there. There's 2 of them. Good. Okay, there's 2 in there, and we'll keep talking about the parts of the song together. Hopefully we've done that the last couple times we've met. This is our final piece of it, the bridge. And so we've written our chorus, and we have, put something together that honors God and that people can sing and sing on repeat as a chorus. And then we've added a couple of verses, of verse 1 and a verse 2 perhaps, and something that ties into the chorus that explains or gives depth to what we've said in the chorus. Okay, now we're wanting to build a bridge, and that is bridging. The reason we call it a bridge is because it kind of bridges between the chorus and what we know and what we know, like what we feel. Okay, so we go from if I go back to the song Our God, the chorus was Our God is greater, our God. That's our hook, Our God, and that's the title of the song. And then we go to the verses that we say, well, how is he great? He turned water into wine. He opened the eyes of the blind. He turned, and then we go deeper in verse 2 by saying, we go from some physical things to some spiritual things. Into the darkness you shine, out of the ashes we rise. So we go from that physical healing of God to the spiritualness of God. And then we use scripture to bridge all of that in the bridge. So after the second verse in chorus, we saying, and if our God is for us, then who could ever stop us? And if our God is with us, then who can stand against us? And we say that on repeat. It's to strengthen ourselves and our knowledge of who God is in us. And it builds that bridge in a spiritual sense. It gives a scriptural basis even for repeating and knowing and having that inner knowledge of that God is in this and in us and working through us. Okay, so that's what your bridge is going to be like. So you have your chorus that has a hook and talks about a theme. Then you have your verses that dig into that theme and pull, they might be kind of low emotionally and pull up into the chorus high. And then you're going to go even higher with your bridge, and you're going to come up with some things there. So I like in a bridge for it to be 100% scripture. Psalms are wonderful for that. It really just depends on what theme you're going for. It does need to fit with your theme. So if you have a psalm or a verse, ask a parent or a pastor or somebody to help you come up with it. I can help you come up with something. Maybe you have a favorite verse that you already think of that you didn't already use in the chorus. The whole song can be scripture, but like this bridge, to me, this is like the anchor to the song. Okay, so think about a passage that you want that has 3 or 4 lines to it. It can just have 2 lines, but 2 to 4 lines, I would say, that we can integrate into the song and make it a part of it. So that is your assignment for this week. Look through, and I would recommend a psalm or Lamentations, Ecclesiastes. Like there's a bunch of them that have kind of that feel to it, where it just takes you a little bit higher into what God has for you as individuals, okay? Because your chorus is a congregational cry to God, all right? Your verses give you a story to go into that cry. Your bridge brings it to you and your person, each person in the room. And so that's what we're doing with the bridge. So have fun with that. If you have questions, send me a text. I will help you. We'll get back together, finish this song up, and then maybe we'll do a recording session for fun. All right. Thank you. I'm so glad you've made it this far. Congratulations on making it through another semester of chording and becoming a better musician and improvising in a way that is honoring to God and to your congregation.